It's Week 15 of the 2025 season. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' creative quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott. They'll run here on first down.
That's a loss last week cake that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement.
His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Back to the well again. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 7 yards on that pickup, but still some work to do. 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
He brings it in. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on their opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
The give here on 2nd. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it down to a single point. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's on the move. He's gonna get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's gonna be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he dropped. Good yardage up to the 45. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Throwing now on 1st down. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. A tackle made by Mozzie Smith. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got it at the 5. He has the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's into the... To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, here's Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him up. And down he goes! The Cowboy defense gets it done! Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Another try following the sack. He's gonna try to drop it in deep. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Cowboys about set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start. Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is brought in at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun here. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. And it is good. No problems there. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. They're working quickly here. Throwing on third down. He lofts it deep left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Thankfully, only one.
These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. And that makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his 56th touchdown strike of the year. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. They've got to keep moving quick here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying to set this up quick. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Trying again following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.